Hey guys, I noticed a snake sitting up there. I'm pretty sure it's a Diamondback Watersnake, and I got my net right here. I'm gonna see if I can get him down safely and give you guys a closer look. Okay, alright, I got him. He's really big. He's really big. I don't want to get bit by him. So I'm just gonna take the camera off the tripod if I can and let you guys get a closer look. Things are starting to cool down. We actually have a storm coming in from the north, and it's getting some downdraft, which is like the cool air that's up high in the clouds in the sky. It's when it comes down to the ground, it starts to cool things off right before a storm comes. And it's also a good time to look for stuff in the summertime. It's before and after thunderstorms. And I found this guy sitting along the side of the creek right here. I saw his pattern and I knew for sure it was a Diamondback Watersnake. A very big one too. I got him in the net right here. Let me lift him up for you guys to see. Yeah. This is a very big snake. I mean, I've seen some about this big, and maybe even larger, because they get to be pretty big. And also, they have a talent to make them even look bigger by like flattening out their skin in order to look bigger than they are, and also flatten out their head to make them look like a venomous snake. So something that really works, because they end up getting killed by humans. So it's kind of a shame, but it's just a natural adaptation they have just to make them look venomous. And I like them a lot. They have a very neat looking pattern on the back. Why they're called Diamondback Watersnake, because they have these tan diamonds shapes on their back, and also black. So kind of black and tan diamonds. And that's why they call it the Diamondback Watersnake, and they're very common in this area. You can see them along creeks like this, along ponds and lakes, all kinds of things like that. Very common snake around here, and yeah, I'm happy for that because it's definitely one of my favorite snakes, along with the other water snakes like the broad-banded water snakes and the plain-bellied water snakes. Yes, water snakes around here are just generally very common. And probably this snake is without a doubt the most common snake I see. It's because just in this area right by our neighborhood, it's completely covered in them. They have just completely taken over the creek right here, and also the pond that's by our neighborhood. They're just everywhere. And I don't get tired of seeing them either, because in the wintertime they might most of them might go away to escape the cold temperatures. So you gotta appreciate them while they're here, even though they're very common. And yeah, they have keeled scales, as you can see right here. They have these little ridges, little bumps on their scales, and that's how you show their keel. They're really sharp too, the scales. Actually, when I was trying to catch a water snake once, I actually cut my finger just on the scales. And they have a pretty strong bite too. And yeah, definitely a snake I wouldn't recommend catching by hand all the time, because they can also maybe give you an infection if you're unlucky, because of what they eat. I mean, if you get bitten, you'll want to go home and put some nice soap on your hand and wash it. That's what I do. But I try to catch them with nets now, just to avoid getting bitten. And I think I just heard some thunder, so I know the storm is getting close. It's kind of come in, and I'm going to need to get out of here before water starts coming in. So thanks for looking, guys. Diamondback Watersnake, very beautiful snake, one of my very favorites. So yeah, thanks for looking, and I'm gonna let this guy go back where I found him. Whoop. Okay guys, I'm gonna let this big old guy go back where I found him. As you can see, very large snake. So yeah, I think he'll be all right here. So I think we're just gonna let him right here. All right, thanks for watching, guys.